Hello, I am Paco Garcia. Welcome to these videos in which I give you my insights as a GM, a player, or a convention attendee. How do you get your players, how do you get yourself to look after your character and worry and care for your character at your table? Well, the answer is in the future. Welcome to the GMS Academy. When we play role-playing games, regardless of what game it is, if we get to love, care for our characters, we will want to come back to the game. We will want to play it and run adventures and figure out how to do things, how to make it better, a character, how to develop the story around it and make it richer, make it cooler, make it stronger. Now, there's a trick for that. Because, for example, when I play a one-shot and I know that I'm not really going to play with that character again, I do all sorts of crazy stuff. I will jump into battle a lot more readily and quickly than I normally would. I will go through my spells much faster than I would normally. I would try crazier things like acrobatics and what have you, be a bit more daring. Because at the end of the day, well, if the character dies or gets hurt, it's not my character. I'm just going to play with it once. So why should I care? As human beings, we attach ourselves to things that we feel we have a future with. When we get into a new job, if we feel that we can have a future in that company, we will dedicate ourselves to that job. When we have a relationship, if we know that we can have a future with that relationship, if we form that future, that we're going to get married and have children and spend the rest of our lives, we devote ourselves to that relationship because stopping that relationship stops up that future that we have imagined and that we want to have there. And that's important for us as human beings. So, if you want people to really get attached to their characters, allow them to have a future with those characters. Not just the character themselves, but also the player with the character, that relationship, that dynamic, which is very interesting by itself. But if you can tell your players, if you as a player can tell yourself, this is what I can achieve. This is the kind of character that I can become. This is where I want to go. You will learn to look after your character. You will learn to really care for it, develop it, take it into a direction that you will want to. For instance, right now, I am playing the Tome of Annihilation, the D&D, and it's really good. You should definitely try it. So the adventure is great. And I have a little ranger, a little halfling, about a big, give or take, 3 feet, something like that. And my steed is a Komodo dragon. He's a huge lizard. And I love him so much. So much. I really love both the character and that lizard. My goal as a character, the goal of Onofre, that's his name, is to get to a high enough level so I can multi-class and go ranger wizard. So I can make my lizard, Enricardo, I can turn it into my familiar. That's my goal. And I know that's not going to happen anytime soon, but I need to find a wizard who can help me train and find out what kind of spell I can make it to change the look or call summon familiar spell so it can work specifically with my beautiful lizard. And if I possibly can, with my T-Rex. Because my T-Rex is huge, it would be out of the camera shot, which is why I'm pointing out. That's how you make it cool. That's how you make your character, I want to do this. I know it's a crazy thing, and I like doing crazy stuff like that, but it gives me a sense of future. It tells me that my character is not going to end when the adventure does. That there's a great deal more of things I can do apart from what the adventure is going to allow me to do. And that matters a great deal. So if you're a GM, allow your players, your characters, to actually have goals that transcend the adventure itself, the goals of the adventure. Give me my own goals, my characters my own goals. If you allow that to happen, the likelihood is that your players will fall in love with their characters and will want to make them the best they can possibly be and come back to them time and time and time again. So give your characters a future and you will help give your game a continuity. Thank you very much indeed for watching. Let me know, what do you do to actually fall in love with your character? What's your technique? Do you actually provide with a future, or is it the past? How have you done it for your characters? Please let me know in the comments down there. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already done so. Share the love on this video so everybody will know about it and get the conversation going. And give me a thumbs up or thumbs down if you have enjoyed the video or not. Thank you for being there, and I will talk to you very, very soon.